Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese snacks and treats. Today, I'm so pleased to say that we have it. We have our second box for January of 2026. Yes, we have our Sakuraco box. And I'm always so excited for this. I look forward to it so much. And I cannot wait to get in here and to get to see everything and to share all of it with all of you. So let's get in here. Real quick before I do, I just need to let you know this one might get a little entertaining. They sent me a custom sheet without pictures. We're gonna see how well it goes. I may have to resort to the culture guide. This could get entertaining, but with that out of the way, so real quick, I just want to highlight the fact that these are sealed with a sticker. 3/4 boxes come with either a sticker or are fully taped. The one that doesn't, which is Boxu, does arrive wrapped in plastic, which is just kind of comforting considering that these do ship from Japan, something I really appreciate. Alright, let's see what we have. Sometimes these do not want to go away. So first we have our note from the founder. Sakuraco is one of 3 boxes that does a note either from the CEO or founder, and this is something that I look forward to every single month. In Sakuraco's uh, Sakuraco uses a piece of traditional art. Always really fun and cool to see, really interesting. I'm going to set that aside. I save them. I look forward to them every single month. We also have our culture guide. So this year's theme is Japan's New Year traditions. I'm going to set this aside too. Hopefully we can go off of the custom sheet. We're going to find out just because it can be hard to find all the different things. But I do recommend holding on to those just because there's a lot of really good information in there. Not just about the snacks, that is where I get the information on the snacks, but also a lot of cultural stuff, things about different festivals, different events, different myths, lots of really cool things. Okay, well, right off the bat, there are a few things I can recognize. So we have, I don't think I've ever seen a bag in person this big, but we have an entire bag of Completo. That is really cool, and I do not recognize that logo at all, which means we have not tried that brand. I'm very excited for that. And here we have this month's tea. So every month, Sakuraco sends us a different tea. This one is Shizuoka Genmaicha tea. Okay. Yeah, this is going to get interesting right off the bat. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this I can tell what it is. This is Kinako puffed mochi, which looks really tasty. We got puffed mochi from Boxu too. I'm really excited about that. That'll be really cool. I am noticing that there are a lot of things that are Kinako flavored on this, which I'm very excited about. I love Kinako. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what this is. So they're calling this Shuruko powder, and it includes apparently dried mochi. I have no idea what this is. And this is a prime example as to why I say it's important to hold on to the culture guide, just because there will be an explanation as to what this is, what to do with it, what exactly it's going to make. And I'm sure it's going to be really interesting once we know what it is. Okay. Are they saying that something has... I know we have this giant bag of rice crackers. We are bypassing it, at least just for now, because I don't know which item it is on here. And then there are things like this that are a lot easier to identify. And then I can process of elimination. So this is our Daruma Senbei rice cracker. And I don't think you can see it from the front, but on the back, there's this blend of spices on it. That is really interesting. I have no idea what it is. We're gonna find out. Should be fun. Oh, here we go. So here we have a manju cake. I love the packaging on that. That's really pretty. And then, oh, they sent us 2 of these. I am really excited about that. We have taiyaki. I love taiyaki. We almost never get taiyaki, and I think it's only really been either Sakuraco, maybe Boxu has sent us, but those are the only 2 that have sent us anything like that. And I love it so, so much. Okay. Oh, there we go. So this is, they're calling this Kawara Senbei rice cracker. This one did unfortunately break, but this is also the first thing we've had in the box that's been broken, and we've already unboxed quite a bit. I'm always impressed at how well these come, considering how far they have to come. Okay. These 2, I recognize the basis of what the treat is. So these are 2 different variants of the same treat. These are okoshi, so these are apparently kaminari okoshi. One of them they're saying is plain, and the other one is kokoto brown sugar. That's really fun. I'm really excited about that. There's a lot in here that I think looks really fun. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this is... We have not gotten this style of mochi very often. This is mochi. I think it's been... Jeez, has it been 1 year or 2 since we've gotten the style of mochi where it's a stick? But they've been really, really high quality mochi. Apparently this one is black sesame. I'm very excited about that. I get so excited anytime we have a treat that's black sesame flavored. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely kinako as well. The question is, where in here is it? Okay, here, I think, I could be wrong, I think this is our kinako ame candy. I know it's at least kinako. There's definitely kinako involved there. And yes, I am going to rearrange everything at the end to make sure that's all visible. So here we have, these are Tetra cookies. And it looks like they have, there's this legend I vaguely remember reading about, I think last year or year before that, this legend of the 7 gods, and I do kind of recognize some of the figures on here from that. Okay. Okay, And at this point, I get to apologize because as far as I can tell, these are rice crackers of some sort. They're not really telling me much more than that. There are 2 items that are showing up as rice crackers, and they're not giving me enough distinguishing information to be able to tell without a picture. So here we do have a giant bag of rice crackers. And it looks like there are several different kinds too, which would be fun to try. And then last, certainly not least, is something I look forward to every single month, Sakuraco. It is something that they do different from all of the other boxes, which is that every month there's some sort of house good, usually related to food. Most often we've gotten a small dish, though we have gotten other things such as wrapping cloths and chopsticks. We've gotten a lot of really cool things. So this year, apparently we are getting a calendar. And I have no idea how this gets set up. But it looks like all these different pages are shaped like different foods relating to the season. And they have information on the different treats on the back. Oh. Apparently this one for July and August is Kohakuto, which is the crystal gummy candy. We've had it a couple of times on the channel, and it is beautiful and it is very tasty. Oh, so this is Kashiwa Mochi. March and April we have Dango, and then Strawberry Daifuku. I'm not going to assemble it just because I do kind of have to put it away for a bit and figure out where it's going to go. And it's a lot easier to just store it here, though we are going to pull out this month's. So I'm going to take a minute and just kind of rearrange things as best I can so that everything is visible. I have no idea how they do it for the websites. This is a challenge every single month, mostly because, I mean, they send us so many cool, wonderful things that just look so delicious. And I am always just so excited for all of these. Honestly, the unboxing is something I really look forward to, but I also just really enjoy getting to try all of these things. I get so excited every single time. And there's a lot in here that looks really tasty. I'm very excited. There are several things in here that just, I haven't seen anything similar to them for a very long time. And they were things I really enjoyed. So getting to see another variant or getting to see this happy thing again, I'm just really, really excited. So here is everything in our box for Sakuraco for January of 2026. I am going to go through everything, get everything figured out as far as taste testing. That said, so we did just get boxers, which means we're not going to be taste testing these until we finish the box that we got from Boxu. Once we finish with that, we will dive into taste testing all of these. The one thing we'll pause for is if Japan Candy Box or Tokyo Treat arrive before we finish, then we will of course pause, do that unboxing, but we won't taste test anything from those boxes until we have finished going through these, just because, again, on the channel, we are first come, first tasted. But I am really, really excited for all of these. I think this is going to be great. Another real quick reminder is Sakuraco works a little bit differently from our other boxes in that this is actually still available through the 15th. So if you were looking at this and you're thinking, man, I really wish I got it, It is still available. There's a link down in the description that will take you straight to Sakuraco's website so that you can go and get yours ordered. Uh, but yeah, otherwise, I am just really excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to try everything and share it with all of you. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.